welcome Earthside, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see what's coming out for your love reading. So we see single, not in a relationship. So I see a whole lot of you Earth sign is just single, not in a relationship. You're happy the way you are. Then we see hooking up, one night stands for some of you. So some of you are single, not in a relationship, and another group of you are hooking up, having one night stand. Okay. All right, let's look at the third card. Then we see between the lines, look for what's hidden. So a lot of you earth signs, you need to look between the lines. Something is hidden. Okay, something is definitely hidden. Some of you earth signs or connecting with someone, they're hiding something from you. So look within the lines. Whoever this person is that is hiding something from you has to do with a Sagittarian, a Capricorn, an Aquarian, or a Pisces. Okay. All right, let's get in your reading. Let's see the four focuses between the lines. Okay, so you are being warned, Earth sign. You are being warned. There's something that is going on. Look between the lines. Signs and synchronicity. Oh, yes. So Earth sign, this is obviously very clear for a lot of you Earth signs. Ex-lover. Yeah, so something is going on. This is why I say to you guys, never take back an ex-lover, especially for signs and synchronicity. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, look for the signs and synchronicity. Look between the lines. Listen to what people have to say. There you will get a lot of information, especially if you're meeting someone for the first time, you're hooking up with someone. There's something that is definitely going on because look for what hidden. Something is hidden. Something is hidden. It could be someone who you're hooking up with. Something is hidden. Something is not finance. Okay. So you know why an ex is coming back to you. An ex is only coming back to you because they're looking for financial help. So that is what they were alerting you about, is to look between the lines. And whoever this person is and whatever is going on, if an ex wants to return to you, is because they're having financial problem. Someone who is hitting you up and wants to reconnect with you, they are having financial problems. This is the reason why it's not for true love. All right, so we have the energy of the Four of Swords. This energy of the Four of Swords is taking a break, relaxing, peace, reflecting on a situation. Okay, and single people, you need to look between the lines if someone is coming back towards you. News is going to be coming in, Virgos, so this is wonderful. Virgos, go check out what is happening to you with the air signs, because a lot of you Virgos wants to make a decision. I see that you're going to be choosing for a Capricorn. So whoever you Virgos are, is as if there is an air sign, which an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran, and you are looking at this person trying to figuring out this person because you're in the hangman mood. You are going to be ending up choosing for a Capricorn over this Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person. So news is going to be coming in, Virgos. Be aware. Tauruses, you need to look for the synchronicity. Okay. All right. Yes, some of you are going to be ending some sort of a relationship or connection with a Libran, or you could be ending a marriage or a relationship. Okay, this has worked out as karma. It has come to the end. This is definitely the end to a relationship. Some of you who were connecting or still had some sort of a communication with your ex, you're going to be ending it. Okay, because whoever this person is, this ex is coming back. Memories, they're trying to bring back past memories, and flame nostalgia. Nay, you got to end it. All right, you and this person need to end this, because it's not going to work out. It didn't work out in the first place. It didn't work out 10 years, 20 years ago. It's not going to be working out now. All right, so we have the energy of the Five of Pentacles. A lot of you are having some sort of a hardship dealing with a Scorpion person. Whoever the Scorpion person is really struggle, burdensome dealing with the Scorpion person, okay? And I think that this is being affected by your financial status. This is the reason why. So either you or the Scorpion person could be having some sort of a financial problem, and that is having a huge effect on you guys, okay? Then we have the energy of the Six of Cups, nostalgia, memories, past, and sentimental. And this is what you're dealing with a Sagittarian or a Ophiuchus person, okay? So obviously, a lot of you, when we look at this reading, when we're trying to understand this reading, what this reading is basically saying to a whole lot of you is that a karmatic person wants to reconnect with you. A karmatic person is going to be bringing back memories, and it's time to walk away from this person and let this go, okay? So Capricorns, the energy of the Five of Swords in the reverse. You Capricorns have no more love. Venus is not in Aquarius, okay? No more aggression, denial, bullying. This is all over because you're not accepting it. So you basically end this connection. Okay, this person, Capricorns, you're finding out that this person is like a Leo and an Aquarian. Some of you Capricorns are dealing with a Leo and an Aquarian, and you're recognizing that these two people was their connection was based off money. Okay, it was definitely based off money, and this person was also very toxic. Both of them was very toxic. So some is a Leo, some is a Aquarian. Okay, and the Capricorns who are very brave, you could have had these two people, and you recognize that these two people was only connecting with you because they were looking for financial stability. Then we are seeing the Ten of Wands. Yes. So a lot of you Capricorn, a lot of you earth signs, not only Capricorns, a lot of you earth signs is going to be ending some sort of a relationship that you were in. Okay, this relationship was a burden. Okay, whether you were married or wasn't married. And especially, you're going to be ending it with a Scorpion, an Aquarian, a Leo. Okay, you're definitely going to be ending it with these people. So earth signs, be aware. Then we have the energy of the World. A situation with a Pisces is not over. Okay, and this is for you earth signs. Some of you earth signs was connected with a Pisces. Whatever this connection is, it's not really over. Okay, there could be some sort of a changes that is going to be coming in. And you're going to be finding out that if you thought that a connection between you and a Pisces was over, it is not really over. Okay, so that is good. If you're hooking up with a Leo, a Libran, or a Scorpion, be careful. Okay, Capricorns, you need to look for what is hidden, because something is hidden around you Capricorns in your relationship and you're not seeing it, especially if you are connecting with a Sagittarian Ophiuchus person or a Aquarian person. You could be connecting with an Aquarian person, but this Aquarian person is connecting with a Sagittarian or Ophiuchus person. Be careful. Some of you that is in a relationship with a Scorpion, the Scorpion could be hooking up or seeing a Sagittarian Ophiuchus person on the side, so be aware. Tauruses and single people, especially Tauruses, do not take the X back. Tauruses, a Cancer, wants to come back to you because they're looking for financial help. It is a no. All right. Tauruses who are connected with Aries, be careful. Read between the line with this Aries, because this Aries is not being truthful. Aries and a Leo is not being truthful. So people who are connected to Aries and Leo, they're not being truthful. You get to read between the lines. Okay. So sad news is coming in. Sad news is coming in for a Leo. I told you, a Leo and an Aries, especially for Taurus and Virgos. Taurus and Virgos, you got to stay aware or awaken, especially something to do with Aries and a Leo, especially with the Aries, read between the lines. You're going to be finding out something about a Leo. Sadness for a Leo. A Leo and a Libran. Sadness for this Leo and this Libran, okay? So if you were hooking up having one night stands with these people, you got to be aware, especially Tauruses. There are signs and synchronicity that you're not seeing when it comes up to a Aries, a Leo, a Aries and a Leo, okay? Be aware of what is going on. So some sort of a sad news. I see a Leo person is in legal problems, especially Taurus that is dealing with Leo. A Leo person is in a whole lot of legal problems. Living room. So, I don't know if you Virgos are living with a Scorpion, or you Virgos, go visit a Scorpion at their home, but you're going to be finding something in their living room, and it has to do with someone else who was there. So, maybe you go to this person on the weekend or whatever, you're going to be finding something there. Okay. Virgos, be aware of an Aquarian person. As a matter of fact, all energies, especially Virgo and Capricorn, be aware of an Aquarian person. Some of you Virgos are visiting someone, especially Virgos. You could be hooking up and having these one night stands. If you Virgos are hooking up and having these one night stands, you're going to be finding something in a Leo house or a Sagittarian house, and it's for a Scorpion. Okay, so Virgos, a Sagittarian is two-timing you with a Scorpion. You are going to be finding something in the living room, and it is for a Scorpion. So if you're in a connection with a Sagittarian and you've been going to their places, you're going to be finding something in the living room. It is for a Scorpion person that they're seeing. All right, conventional. I told you guys that this ex was coming back only because they were in financial problem. I see some of you are going to be cutting connection between you and an ex-lover. And I see Virgo and Taurus is doing this. Okay. Virgo and Taurus is doing this. Page of Wands. Yeah, I love you, Virgos. Some sort of a news. Yes, the news that is going to be coming in is that you Virgos are going to be finding out that the Sagittarian is two-timing you with a Scorpion. You are going to be finding something of this person, and it is for a Scorpion, and they can't fool you. All right, the Sagittarian is seeing a Scorpion also, so be aware. So an ex is only coming back. Whoever this ex is wants to return to some of you earth signs. I don't know if it's an ex-husband, because I see death in the house of the Libran. So this could be an ex that was living with you, or you divorce. This person is only coming back because they are in financial problem. Okay, so I see some of you Capricorns, some of you Capricorns and your ex could be going to court. You Capricorns or Capricorns and Virgos, if you were in a connection with a Aquarian, this Aquarian is going to be because of your connection or involvement with this Aquarian person, you are going to be ending up in problems because we have the energy of the Five of Swords. A lot of you Capricorns is no longer in love with an Aquarian person. If even you love this person, or this person, because they're in your house, um they're in your house and they're in the reverse. They were very toxic. Whoever this person is was very toxic. I see some of you, this is a divorce case that you're going through, and you're great, and you just want it to end because whoever this person is was very toxic. Then we see changes. I told you the ex is only coming back because they are in financial problem. Okay, Taurus is you and a Scorpion. Tauruses, I see you, a Cancer, and a Scorpion. Be aware with a situation surrounding your ex that is a Cancer and a Taurus. Okay, I see a lot of you are going to be just ending some sort of relationship with a Libran. You are like, no, it was just something that I did in my spare time, and now you are like, yeah, it no longer serves me. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be doing this anymore. So expectation. Your expectation, some of you are not aware that something is going to happen. A Pisces and you are not over. Okay, I don't know who you are. You and the Pisces is not over. There is something about you and the Pisces. There is a deeper connection. You and the Pisces could be soul family. Okay, so it doesn't really matter if you're a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. A lot of you who have a same-sex relationship with a Libran, you're going to be ending it. You're definitely going to be ending it. Okay. Some sort of an expectation. Yeah. I don't know. There is some sort of a problems. I don't know if you had lived with this Aquarian, you had dealt with this Aquarian, but some of you are really having, but you're going to be ending. If an Aquarian is your ex, you're going to be finally putting the last piece of everything and ending a situation with this Aquarian person. Okay. So earth signs, it is not if, it is going to be happening. All right. So again, single Tauruses or single earth signs, read between the line, listen to what a person is saying, whether you're in a relationship, living with this person, if it's your partner, if it's your husband, listen. Hooking up and having one night stands, this is going to be affecting, you're going to be finding out this about a Leo. Some of you are definitely going to be ending some sort of a connection with a Libran. And I see conflicts is going to be coming up with Taurus and Scorpions. Taurus and Scorpions. And some of you could be also finding out that a Scorpion is in your life. So, especially if you're a Virgo and you are seeing a Sagittarian person, the Sagittarian person and the Scorpion is in some sort of a connection. So be aware. So when we look at look for what is hidden, there is something that is hidden. Okay. And whatever it is that is hidden, you're going to be finding out about this. There is no question about it. So you could be in a connection or a relationship with someone, but they're hiding something. Whatever they're hiding, it's going to be coming out, and you're going to be finding out what this person has hidden from you. Okay. So I'm going to be leaving it here. We're going to go to the other side. If you want to see the extended, follow us to the other side. If you want to get it extended, it's going to be on the medium. Okay. So I do love you guys. Please remember to like and share. Remember that this reading is whenever you pick it up. It has no time stamp on it. It is whenever you pick it up. Whenever my soul, if you notice, I don't always give love reading. My soul has to guide me to do it. Okay. So I do love you guys. Namaste.